Fresh, freshy, flex, fresh, fresh, freshy, flex, fresh, Helmets, neck, cabit cafe breath.
You better get them, Lord.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
You better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
You
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You
activate.
better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
I was coming. What? Because y'all was brushing me like y'all want something. What? Hurry up. I'm like, what do they want? Do I have something that belonged to them? Did I borrow something? I'm like, you brushing me like I asked you for a ride. I know how to get there. Oh my God. Shouldn't have to do this with y'all. I know how to get here. Y'all in the chat giving me directions and all of that. I know how to get here. Like, the party don't start till I walk in. Like, my God. Now I get y'all probably here at the club with the people y'all don't really care for. Y'all like, oh no, where's Sean at? Hey y'all, hey. Where's Sean at? I was coming. Like, oh my goodness. So hello everyone. I love you all. I love you all. We're not gonna be over here crazy long time because we're gonna go over the station head, and it's not really much going on anyway. I mean, not really like much that I want to talk about. I was like, I don't want to talk about none of this. I love y'all. A lot of people were sending me stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to talk about none of this. Like, I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. Y'all was sending me stuff about Kyrie. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Careesha thought about it when he was sitting out with the white people, signing all of these contracts, Nike, all of that stuff. Okay. Okay, that's all it takes is for you to post something. I really don't care. Ask Kyrie how Kyrie feel about what he did. Okay? That ain't got nothing to do with me. Let the all the way straight men talk about that. Shout out to people like Kwame Brown. Y'all know I like Kwame. That's my guy. You know, people like that. People like that. Let's let them handle the Kyries, and I don't care. I don't care. He shouldn't have posted it, whatever. Go ask him how he feel about it. Like, I don't feel no way about it. I don't care. I'm sick of these people. You know, it's annoying. So, y'all, Kyrie, he needs to figure that out, okay? And so we're gonna talk about that. But we is gonna talk about Kanye. We're gonna talk about Kanye's Kanye. We're gonna talk about him a little bit, and we're gonna talk about Diddy. he stopped paying Careesha to be gay for him, gay for pay. Okay. Now Careesha has been collecting a Q coin for months now. Okay. Protecting Diddy's sexuality. Absolutely. And Careesha was doing a cute job. She was doing a cute job. He was still gay. He was still gay, allegedly. He was still gay the whole time. But a girl, Careesha was doing her Kim Porter. Okay. She was doing her Kim Porter. She was getting her Kim Porter on. God was Kim Porter soul. So yes, flip. So we're gonna get into that a little bit. And Hazel, Nathaniel E is racist, y'all. Oh my goodness, against the or Latina community. So we're gonna talk about that too. And we're gonna talk about a whole bunch of other stuff. Hello. I love all y'all. Let me click in this chat real quick. I love y'all. I really do. I really love y'all. But it's too many of y'all. It's to say hi to, because people be feeling left out. I ain't got time for none of that. So yes, flip, but I love y'all. Oh my God, I really do. Please hit the like. We only 6 minutes in, and we're already almost 400 or something, over 400 or something people up in here. I need y'all to hit the like immediately. I will go get Michael Jackson's third cousin. Yes, with 6 teeth at the top and 3 at the bottom. I will go and get her. Like I absolutely will. Okay. Let me see what the like said. Let me see what the like said, because before we get into this tea, I might have to go get Michael Jackson, because let me go see, because hitting the like button is free. Shut up, Sean. People be acting like it costs some money, and it don't cost no money. It's free, Lord. Lord, you gave us something for free, and we don't even want to do it. So let me look. Oh, we only got 172. Oh, 172. Oh, that's not enough. Nope. Where is Michael Jackson? The third cut. Y'all did this. Y'all did this to yourself. Oh well. Y'all did this to yourself. Y'all did this to yourself.
A praise party in August, and I need our support, because.
But how we gonna support? Now, here's the thing: we gonna support you if we don't know?
Oh my God! You been mentioning that y'all's name.
I wish I was a Jackson. I sing anytime they ask me. Come on now.
Let me try. I mean, my throat is not together.
That's
but
all right.
Try. No weapon formed against me, no, shall prosper.
It's a light. Now, wow.
It won't break. He will do.
What it said it what, girl?
What he said he would do. He will stand by
your side. Yes, Lord.
He will complete.
Hit the light.
So don't be afraid of your enemy.
Yes. You know what?
You
through the what?
You through
the whole what, girl?
The day.
Yay. Can I get a yeah. Yay. That was wonderful. Hit the like. That's all y'all gotta do. I was gonna get her again. Yes, I will. Y'all better hit the like button. Y'all act like y'all don't like her, but y'all be hitting the like. Hit the like. Now let's get into these good top heads, because y'all know I'm messy. Now, Flavor Flav was ugly at this airport. Absolutely. Flavor Flav was over here. Flavor Flav. He was over here ugly at this damn airport. And they ain't let him through because he was sitting there blending with the furniture while he was asleep with them black recliners that they got at the airport. Yes. He was over there blending in with the furniture. Yes. And or he went to sleep and blended in. So didn't nobody tap him like the flight here, and he missed his flight. Okay. Because he got to the door and the woman had already closed the door. She already closed the door. She's like, nope, you ugly, and everybody done boarded already. No fly. No fly. Look. Your fly should have been up here already. Nope, you ugly at this door, and everybody already in the plane. So he gonna cuss the woman out because he ugly, blending in with furniture and stuff at this damn airport. The woman was just doing her job, y'all.
We was right here. We was right here at the door while everybody's wondering. Y'all chick, man. Fuck, man. Fucked up, man. So we can have a place tonight. This is fucking bullshit. This has never fucking happened to me before. Never fucking happened to me before. Fucking bullshit. This is fucking bullshit.
Repeat myself again. So they did not make it on time.
She said, I will not repeat myself again. You did not make it on time and you're ugly. Okay? You was late and ugly at this door trying to argue with me. Okay, Flav? Now he's sitting talking about something. This ain't never happened to him before. You've been ugly your whole damn life. You done missed a lot of stuff. Now the bus driver done closed you in the door all the time when you was a child and trying not to let you get on that bus, ugly as you was. There was plenty of times you was stuck in the door. Because they closed the door as you came in, let the other two turn on, and then you came in and hold up. Now you done been late to a lot of stuff, Flav. Nah. Not because he tried it. He's trying to act like he attractive at this door. It's already hard enough just sitting and having a conversation with your ugly ass. And you want to sit here and complain and like make faces and all of this stuff? You're late. Where your clock? Nah, where that kitchen clock that you always have on your chest, on that bird chest? Where your clock? That you should never be late. Ugly with a kitchen watch, a kitchen clock on your chest. You should never be late. So I'm just like, well, where your clock? They not touch the security. All that's in it is a battery, a AA. Where your clock? Where your clock? Okay, so that's why you was late. That he was late. He didn't have his clock. He did not have it. Y'all not gonna blame it on me. He was ugly and he didn't have his clock. Okay, so that's why what happened? Why folk come and what's in this spirit? What did this say? Spirit? Hold on, what is a spirit? Hold on, what is a spirit flame? And let me see. Flavor Flav went off on spirit and like, oh Lord, it was spirit. Good Lord, it was spirit. Not you cussing out the EBT flight. Not you cussing out the you could get 30% off your flight if you get food stamps if not if you get SNAP benefits, you get a 25% off. Not with the soul playing it damn self, Flav. You know you have a chance to hell getting on that damn flight knowing spirit was already late. They was late getting there. They ain't about to wait for you, and you ugly. They're not about to wait for you. Oh my God. They're not about to know because he tried it, y'all. Why folk come here expecting them to wait for him? Yes, EBT you. Because I knew it was some EBT about this segment. It was some EBT about it, Lord. It was some EBT about this. And it was Spirit. Now, he's sitting out there arguing with Spirit Airlines, y'all. Spirit with a K. He on here arguing because Monique didn't let him through on to the soul plane, y'all. Flav, oh my God, Flavor. Hold on, sorry, y'all. I don't know. Hold on, I don't know what is going on. Hold on, y'all give me 1 second. Hold on, because I don't know what is going on with my computer right now. Hold on. Sorry, I had to fix it. I was blurry. I saw when I came back in, I was blurry. I can't. I'm like, I gotta fix it. I had to fix it. I'm sorry. I had to fix it. Oh well. If y'all say thank you, if you didn't, oh well, they ain't got nothing to do with me. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I had to fix it because it bothers me. Y'all know I'm a perfectionist. Like, I mean, well, but I had to fix it. It was bothering me. I'm like, this is gonna bother me. Like, I can't. Shout out to Dana Robertson. Thank you, Jenna B girl, for the super sticker. Thank you, sweetie. I don't know what was going on. I had to fix it. I'm like, I'm not about to go through the rest of this live like this. I'd rather fix it now than just have a struggle live. I'm fuzzy. Gross. So anyway, so Flav. Y'all see that he done went off on Spirit Airlines because they ain't let his ugly ass through. So shout out to Flavor Flav. And next time, where your clock? Oh, where was your clock at? How you gonna blame that on the people that you walk around with a kitchen clock in your chest? He tried that. He tried that. So boom. Shout out to Steve Harvey for not mattering. He was upset because he came out there and sat down and didn't nobody cheer for him. They ain't root, they ain't cheer, they ain't clap, they ain't scream, they ain't do nothing for his bald head. Big T fast.
Don't clap no more because everybody got a camera. So y'all don't do no damn clapping no more. I don't appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I'm from that old generation where, you know, you didn't have no phone cameras. You came out, everybody clapped for you. I didn't feel none of that just now. So, but I'm good though. Thank y'all. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all don't know.
Make some noise. Make some noise. Yeah. All right. Yes. Yes.
Because y'all don't clap no more. Because everybody got a camera. So y'all don't do no damn clapping no more.
You ain't Lori. You ain't Lori. You ain't Lori. She the only Harvey that matter. You ain't Lori. What we clapping for? You ain't did no recent stand-up. You ain't no kick of comedy no more. That was back in the day. You ain't Lori. You ain't Lori. What we clapping for? Hurry up. Sit down. Sit your bald head ass down. Nah. You did everything in your power, Steve, to Steven, to be taken seriously. You did that dry ass talk show. You sat over there crying, only giving people a couple $100. Sometimes you only give like $1,000 if you want to spend on a little dry trend, Steve. You won't give none money away. But Marjorie, the I sleep with you is if as long as the account right, rather you slang a crack rock and got an amazing jump shot. Okay, she walk around with $100,000 bags and, you know, stuff like that. And do you want to go on that show and be taken seriously with your bald head ass to where people didn't look at you as funny anymore? So you're not funny anymore. We take you seriously now. We take you seriously. We want to clap too loud. We want to give you a heart attack. You know, like we want to clap too loud. We want you to stroke out. You know, sit your old ass down, Steve. Girl. You're not Lori. You're not Lori. You're not Lori. That's the only Harvey that matter now. That little skank, the one that's hot in the street, freaking sheep. We want Lori. We want Lori. Don't nobody need to cheer for you for what? What we clapping for? Do you get fired from everything? Family Feud, fired. The Steve Harvey Show, fired. He said that fired. Like, aren't you fired? Aren't you like unemployed up here? Aren't you up here unemployed? What movie you just get done doing? Oh, you didn't. What stand-up tour are you doing right now? Oh, you're not. What stand-up special did you didn't? Oh, okay. Aren't you up there richly unemployed? Rich as hell with no job? Is that what's going on with you? Aren't you like a rich unemployed guy? Because you could have been retired. I mean, nobody really checking for you, Steve. You know, so yay. Aren't you like fired from everything? Steve, go away. It's gross. So yeah, did nobody clap because there's nothing to clap for? You're just realizing your relevance. Back in the day, people would have been, Steve. You know, but now, no, absolutely not. We will pass. You and them teeth. we will pass. Lori don't go with Michael B. Jordan no more. Like, Lori is the one. Remember, you know, you made sure that your step instead of your real churn, your bios, you know, they don't really matter. But Lori is the star, and you did everything in your power to make that a such a big last name, put up on this pedestal, all of that. Gone, girl. God don't like ugly. God do not like ugly. Karma. So yeah, here flip. So yay. So Lunel. So Lunel done got OnlyFans, y'all, because Storm did. Lunel done one got OnlyFans, y'all, because Stormisha did. He gave her the confidence. I hope we'll get a collab. Will we get a collab? Will we get a collab? Because Stormisha, he did Stormisha, Alice Mokashe, Warnado, Tornado, Volcanic Eruption of Typhoon, Isolated Thunderstorms, Rain, Sleet, Snow, Blizzard, Montrez, Monroe. Yeah. Safari Monroe has interviewed Lunel. He act like they friends, right? Like he did with Jaguar. Right? So he is friends with Lunel. And all of a sudden, Lunel, boom, decides that she's gonna come out with her OnlyFans right as her bestie does. Oh my goodness, two beiges in a circle. So Lunel has decided to let it out, let the whole thing shout, scream it out on OnlyFans. Now, shout out to Lunel. Love Lunel. I don't think this is a bad idea at all. If you listen to Lunel stand up and watched a lot of the work that she's done in Hollywood, it's been pretty sexual. You know, Lunel is a very sexual person, so I could definitely see Lunel having an OnlyFans. I just hope that she keeps it cute, keep it classy, Lunel. Like literally, don't be up there like girl, leave, keep it in the closet. Like, keep it in the closet. Like, don't let it out. Leave that woo-ha behind some panties. Leave them titties behind a bra or some tassels or something, girl. Like, keep it cute. That's all I'm saying. Go right ahead. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Lunel look good. She got the right to flaw. So what? That Lunel is an older woman who the F cares. She look good. Go on, Lunel, girl. So I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at her at all. So go on, Lunel, but I think this is cute. I think it's cute that Lunel has an OnlyFans. Like, what's wrong with it? Like, I don't see anything wrong with it at all. It's because she's a woman of a particular age. So what? Like, who cares? If she feels sexy and want to be sexual, she has the right to show her body. She has the right to flaunt it. She has the right to do all of those things. But with Lunel being a woman of a particular age, I would just say keep it classy. You know, just keep it cute. You know, just you ain't literally got to go on there, you know, busting it up. You know, but if she just want to go on there and post some cute, sexy pictures of lingerie, you know, and stuff like that, go on, girl. Go on, girl. So yeah, I love it. I think that Lunel should, at least she's embracing, unlike her friend Stormisha, at least she's embracing having an OnlyFans instead of being ashamed of it. So shout out to Lunel. I think once again, I am no hater. I think with Lunel being older, I think it's definitely dope that she is doing it, because I feel like there's a stigma placed on people as you get older. You know, there's a stigma placed on you. You got to be fully clothed. You got to talk a certain way. You can't get into it with nobody that ain't over a certain age and all of that. Like, girl, I'm going to be 75. God, let me see it. Cussing all y'all out. Cussing all y'all. I'm be 75, arguing with 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds. So, yeah. Still is. So, yeah. And if I still look good at that point in time, and I want to start me on OnlyFans, I'm going to start me on OnlyFans. So, yes, her flip. So, shout out to Lunel. I think it's great. I don't see what the problem is. I don't see what the problem is. I really don't. I see if she was just like grotesque, like a lot of these bitches on YouTube behind them avatars. I see if they was just like they Walmart silhouette just was not giving, you know, shaped like a can of peas. And, you know, if she was shaped something like that, I would get it. But she is still voluptuous. She still got a nice booty. Like it pop. Oh, it ain't box shaped. Like a lot of these other women. Oh, well, not Lunel look good. Lunel look good. No surgery on these horses, baby. Yes, so shout out to Lunel. Again, live in your freedom, girl. Be free. Be free, Lunel. Don't let these haters stop you, unlike your friend. Because your friend needs you to call him, girl. Because your friend need confidence like you. Your friend took off 3 days. Okay, Lunel, girl, talk to your friend. So Lunel came forward and spoke after people were, because a lot of people were criticizing her for starting an OnlyFans. So she came live and she discussed it. So let's get into it. Boom. Wait. Oh, these are pictures. Go on, Lunel, girl. I think she look good. I think Lunel look good. I do. I think she looks really good. She do. Like, I mean, it's like, what is the problem? Like, what is the problem? It's not like you look at this picture and you're just like, gross. Like, no, I don't look at this picture and I'm not like that. You know, now there's some people on OnlyFans and I'll be like, oh, what are you doing? But well, Lunel, I think it's a good look. I just, it is what it is. She has the right to be sexy, and sexual. That doesn't stop at a certain age. I just don't feel that way. But here's Lunel.
Fashion Nova, it wasn't for Rainbow. This is Rihanna. When I started doing that, well, I couldn't turn her down. Number one is Rihanna. Number two, she paid good money. And so I was like,
is this a mukbang? Lunel, whatever you eating is good. So Lunel said Rihanna hit her up. Huh. And she wasn't about to turn down Rihanna wearing Rihanna clothes. Like, I ain't about to turn that down. You bad bill hoes, y'all turn it down. I'm putting Rihanna called, made the phone call. Whatever she told me to do after that, I did it. Because I do the same thing. Rihanna called me and say less. Say less. Oh my God, I love you. Say less.
Like, oh God, I done got into something that I'm obligated to do now. I was a little nervous to do it. I didn't know how it would be received. Being an older broad with your ass out and all this. But I have to show the embellishments of the lingerie. And, nobody really never knows what I look like because everything I wear is flowy and big. I don't wear tight clothes, You can use your imagination. I don't have to walk around and say, hey, look at my fat ass. None of that. But if you're lucky enough to get up, it wasn't for Fashion Nova enough to get up under them, then you will see. So I'm laying here in Vegas in my bed. I wake up yesterday morning. No, I don't wear big Medea ass clothes. I didn't like that statement. My shit is made by a black female designer in LA. She obviously didn't make this. But they know parts of me Medea, motherfucker, so there's none of that. But anyway, I wake up yesterday morning and my phone is just going like that, right? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I always check my DMs, which I got to talk about that too, because right now it has finally happened. I knew this day would come one day. I got so many enough to get up under them, then you will see.
Somebody tell me why Lunel on her Instagram and her draws. You gotta tell me why. I mean, they cute. They definitely cute. They match. Everything is in order. I'm just asking, like, all of a sudden, ain't no big girl draws of Victoria's Secret. All the big girl draws of Victoria's Secret gone because Lunel out here showing her ass. Okay, Lunel. Okay. Somebody tell me why Lunel.
I would cuss Bill Bellamy out if he wasn't so fine. Hey, hair flip. I would cuss him out if he wasn't fine. I would cuss how to be a player out. My God, he look good. He's still cute. I would cuss him out if I didn't want to sleep with him. My word. Hating on my girl like that. My goodness. See, Flav? This is how you do it. Okay? Because now Spirit would have opened up the door for Bill. This how you do it. This is how you show up late. This how you show up late now. You showing up looking how you looking. Showing up a fly buzzing at the door. If I was that stewardess, she looked like she had a fly swatter like, get you. She should have pulled a fly swatter out. He would have ran. I would have pulled that fly swatter out like, get you. Hair flip. So anyway, Lunel, shout out to Lunel. Lunel, girl, I think you look good, girl. Don't let these people hate on you. Sis, do your thing. I think she look good. I don't think it's embarrassing. I don't think any of those things. I think that there's a lot of women, especially when they get older, they feel less sexy. And they still are, you know. So if she wants to embrace it, she has that right. And I'm going to give a shout out to Lunel. That's my girl. Moving right along. Now, it's Naza He. Who is Naza He? Now y'all know we sat over here. We sat over here and we said that Naza He was given scorned, right? She come forward talking about how she was over there being a burst and all of that about this man and how he did this and that. So it was physically, emotionally, a surgery. It was all type of reads, right? And I'm like, girl, why are you throwing his shoes and stuff away? Like, girl, that's giving scorn, like he cheated on you. That's not giving that he is, you over there in an abusive relationship with this man, because it's just like, who cares? Like, if you saying that you were going through all of that stuff and he with somebody else, good. Like, I would rather him be elsewhere than giving you that energy to putting you and your daughter in danger. If that's what you're stating that it's going on, you know, long as you safe, that's all that matters. But that's not what it was given. That's not what it was given. Okay, it was given here, flip, that he cheated on you. This is given. I should have cheated. Okay, it's what you're giving, girl. So let's get into, because like I said, this was not giving a burst. This was not giving that. So it's Naza E exposes her estranged husband's alleged side chick as Diana Castellanos from VH1's Cartel Crew. Okay. Now, just reading. Okay, it's small. I'm gonna read it anyway. This is what Naza He Nathania E says. She said, I did not want to give this married homewrecker no clout, but she flew my husband out to Miami with her and her 4 kids and has been subbing me for days. He's so busy finessing the next expletive. He hasn't called his own daughter in 2 weeks. Talking about, I miss Ava. F out of here. You got 1 million tattoos and not one of your child. She been hitting him our whole marriage. Okay, so you got him. Take care. Okay. Hope he takes care better of your 4 kids better than he did his firstborn. Girl, Naza, what's this got to do with a verse? What's this got to do with him? Ow. What's this got to do with that? We don't care. Like we don't care. And then you love bringing people churn up, girl. You love bringing people churn up. Her churn ain't got nothing to do with you. It showed out. Neither one of them churn. Neither one of her folk churn got anything to do with you. What does that say about you if he's willing to leave you and go to somebody that got 4 kids? and you just got one. Ooh. You are a mess. Is what that's giving, girl. I would rather go be with a chick with 4 kids and have a headache from 4 different children that aren't mine that I got to deal with and be with this girl than to sit over here and deal with our one child and deal with you. Like, that says a lot about you. It doesn't say a lot about him at all. It really does not. And stating that she flew him out, again, you built a nigga. Like, yeah, he finessed you. Like you said, she also said that he's going to finesse the next chick. Well, you know, he's a finesser. You know that's what he does. He uses women for financial gain. That's what you are stating. Okay. That he does. So why wouldn't he do that with the next chick? Like, I mean, who are you? That'd be the problem when y'all building niggas. Y'all feel like y'all somebody. That's how y'all be feeling. Y'all be feeling like, I'm going to build him up for me. Okay, I'm going to package him and market him how I want him. And then I'm going to stand tall against all of these other females and everybody else because I built him. No. It's always the direct opposite. It's always you literally build someone else up for someone else. That's why it's good to let a man be a man and take care of himself. Because then it doesn't feel it's not as hurtful. Because then when he's leaving with things, at least he's leaving with the stuff he's earned versus to leaving with the things that you have given him, whether it's clout, money, cars, whatever. It's you feel a little bit better, you know, when that's all of that belongs to him, you know. So it's like, yeah, I can't take none of that. It ain't my shit, you know. But you're the breadwinner in the relationship. So since you can't like divorce him, and that's why she's not in a rush. Although she said already that she wants to go file for divorce. She say, oh, the divorce papers ain't even in yet, and he already doing blah, blah, blah. So it's like, girl, with that being said, you don't really want to divorce him anyway because you have everything, you know? There's nothing for you to gain from him divorcing him. You're not going to get any alimony, you know, anything like that because you are the breadwinner in the relationship. It's a higher chance that he might be able to get financial gain from you, you know, before you're able to do it from him because, again, you're the breadwinner within the relationship. So if I were you, I would tread lightly, Hazel. And with you not letting him see his kid and stuff like that, if y'all gonna get divorced, you don't think he's gonna try to take that girl from you? You don't think that he's gonna try to take you to court for custody, you know, and stuff like that? Like, why make things worse? It's over. You said that he was literally putting his hands on you. Where's the loss? If anything, it's a gain. Who cares who he's with? He ain't with you. That's all that matters. He ain't over there punching and kicking and biting and stomping and spitting on you no more. Okay? He elsewhere doing it. So you bringing up this stuff means that you still want him, is what this is giving. Your feelings are hurt. You over there shaped like a bottle of bleach with upset feelings. That's all that's going on over there, girl. So let's get into the rest of this mess. Let's get into the So she posts a picture of him over there with Diana, or I think that's how you say it. And she's saying laying up in her bed. Best combination PS5 and a blunt is what he wrote. That was his caption. And then she, you know, laying up in her bed. Okay, well, girl, are you mad? Are you mad, girl? So she's so she says, but you married a felon, homewrecker. Wow. She says, come correct when you mention my name, hell. Take the L. I was cool till you mentioned I'm a felon. Go run them, uckers somewhere else. Grown ass women needing a middle person to talk to me, goofy. With your social media snitching, next time you mention me, I'm tagging your ass. Sorry, girl. Let's get it. Oh, music. Oh, no music. Okay, so she is not like talking about Hazel, but there's a little shade. This is who he left Hazel for. The young lady, the lady that her husband. Look, y'all. This is messy. This is messy. So I don't see why she's so pressed. It's like, girl, let it go. So he says, damn, I didn't even get the divorce papers yet. Let me get on my ish. I only wish he would have said bye to Ava. Instead, it was, I'll just make another baby. Stop believing his lies. I know it's hard because I sure did for 3 years. Okay. So it's like, girl, this is so stupid. Like, I mean, it's so dumb. But I want to get into what's next. Because I'm over her, you know, because again, she brought all of this to the forefront because she said that this man was putting his hands on her. And then it went from that to he's cheating. Wow. Now let's get into what Daya, is it Diana? Had to say in response to Hazel. And this is what she said. She says, laughing my ass off, you big mad. I don't even have a middle initial wrong person. I have a 5-bedroom. I have 5 bedrooms, mama. You must really need that internet check. Next post I put gonna piss you off a lot. Piss a lot of your fans off, I guess. Saving it though, just know it's coming since you're so bored over there, goofy. So hey, Hazel was saying that the girl had all these kids, 4, 5 kids, you know, and all this stuff. And the girl's like, no, I got a 5-bedroom house. I don't got no 4 fucking kids, like you weird ass hoe. So yeah, you tried it. So and she's not denying the fact that she is with Hazel. He is estranged husband. Okay, they are together, but she's just like, goofy. Ain't nobody even talking about you. You're so weird and like botched. Like that surgery's really going to your head. So she posts this next receipt of Hazel. Now these are direct messages between Hazel E and her estranged husband. This is a screenshot, and this is Diana, however you say Diana posting it, and it says, he says, so you got what you wanted, and then she said you got what you wanted, and then he said, nigga, you posted ish about Ava's effing dad. That's the worst F. Okay. So this is Hazel. I'm assuming this is Hazel. And it says, so you said I was cheating, lying on me. You let this Mexican effing W back, BICCH come for me. Now that is crazy, Hazel. That is crazy. That's a lot. Because if Diana said anything about her being an N-word this or, you know, or anything like that, it'll be a whole problem. Everybody be like, oh, she still don't need to be talking to Hazel like that. That's a black woman. Da, 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 da. But then Hazel sits there and calls this woman a W back. Like, that's crazy. Like you don't need to be saying all of that, Hazel. That is very racist and prejudiced to be stating about someone. Like, that is not cool. Zero tolerance for any type of prejudice or racism. I don't like it at all. So that is not cool at all for Hazel to have said, and you are prejudiced because, I mean, especially with you saying that in the background, of course you're not going to say it publicly because you already know what people are going to say and how people are going to come for you for saying something like that publicly about a race and nationality and, you know, whatnot. So for you to say it behind the scenes is still just as bad. You know, if anything, it just shows that you're truly fake because you've been shading this girl, but you never say any of that publicly. Why didn't you call her this publicly? I mean, you've been calling her home wrecking hoe, you know, all type of other stuff. You know, why she couldn't be this? Why folk come? Nazel, he, Nathaniel, he. Why she couldn't be this? You just mad that your man is tired of sleeping with a cauldron-shaped hoe. That's all you, that's it. You over there shaped like a pot-bellied pig, and you mad that man tired of sleeping with that sliding down there surgery. He gotta keep waiting 8 to 6 weeks for you to heal and all of that, and gotta take care of you while you're doing it, and you ugly crying and, you know, all of that. That's a lot. That is traumatic. That is traumatic. You sitting in that room crying and all of that. Like, that is taking a person through a lot. Then they got to sit here and watch all these juices and stuff be sucked out of you. And you walk around with all these bags and stuff you already shaped like. Like, that's a lot. Like, oh, you got to stop acting like you literally sitting over there a baddie. You're not. You're sitting over there very so much botched is what you're giving. Like, girl. Done sat there and tore that body up. Tow it up. Nah. And then she talking about some because they said that allegedly Hazel cheated on him, right? Hazel cheated. Now Hazel allegedly you be in Dubai eating poop. You know, all of that, girl, with the men's girl. That's what the street said, girl. That you be over there in Dubai doing something a little strange for a little piece of change. Is what they be saying you be over there doing, girl. Let's get weird. Is what you be over there doing in Dubai, allegedly. Girl, because you don't know nobody over there in Dubai. You ain't got no friends, none of no family, none of that. None of that. The only thing you look like in Dubai, the only thing that you similar to, the only thing you related to in Dubai is them camels that they got down there. Them damn camels is about the only relation that you have in Dubai. So what you doing in Dubai? Why folk come you here? Let people poop on your back and poop on the top of your head. So it's just like, girl, Nathaniel, girl. They said they was used over there with the poop chest. That's what they said, girl. Nah, girl. That's what the street said, girl. So, so that's what the street said. That's not me. And that's what the street said. The street said she was over there getting pooped on. I want to pee on you. I'll poop on you. So that's what was, allegedly going on over there, girl. So I could see the bag getting low because it's not like her music is doing anything. Her brands are scandalous. All of the branding is scandalous. So what real Bitcoin she got coming in? She don't. And to be taken care of, you have a house, nigga. In your house, girl, somebody that don't work, none of that, girl, somebody got to pay the bills. So allegedly, he was out here in these streets busting it open to pay the mortgage. Allegedly, he didn't look at it as cheating because somebody got to keep the lights on. Somebody got to put Lunchables and Capri Suns and bite-sized Snickers and stuff in this house. Somebody got to do that. So here, flip. So she looked at it as like, I'm getting a bag. I'm not gonna enjoy this. I'm not gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna think about you the whole time. I'm not gonna enjoy this. I have to make some money, like I need more surgery. Like you ain't gonna pay for it. So like here, flip. So so Nasal, you're gross. Calling this girl out of her name and these racial expletives that I'm not going to repeat because I hate stuff like that. You're gross for doing that. Okay? Your words and your looks are neck and neck right now. Ugly. Okay? Very ugly. All right, girl? Because now she done came and took your building, nigga, and she got to be a W back. She got to be all of that because she's still shaped like a woman. And you shaped like 2083. That egg shape ain't even in yet. The Humpty shape ain't even in yet. Girl. So you futuristic thick and you're mad about it. You're mad about it, girl. Because there's gonna be plenty of people shaped like you in like 2080. Girl. But as of now, that's not what it's giving. Ooh. That's not what it's giving, Nasal he. So yeah, again, gross that you would say that about that woman. So this girl said, I fear no bee or man. We all bleed the same. I'm on whatever you own except this internet-ish. This is for the bird. Like your police ass did it to yourself, so stop being a sad hoe. Oh my goodness, it's a sad day to be a sad bee. Nasal, let it go. You're racist. We don't appreciate it. You're racist. We don't appreciate it. And it is what it is. But moving right along from Nasal, she now look, y'all told y'all. That man went over there hitting on her. She was lying. She was over that line. She could say, whoever said I would do this for clout, girl. Now let's get into Kanye. Now Kanye done went over here and been interviewed and said something about us sacrificing his mama, Donda. Now I heard the clip. I heard the clip, and then I saw a bunch of YouTubers and stuff going live like, see, look, he finally confirmed it. He did it to his mama. So let's listen. Let's give it a gander. Let's see if he really, really, really said that, or if people just weird. Let's get into it.
Let's talk that out. I don't care who you are. I ain't taking no slice from nobody, right? I ain't taking no slice from nobody. It's God. That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah. Careesha
Michael Jordan, what about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. Out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize. And God loved me. You understand? They hit me. Gap, Adidas, all that away. Still Forbes, who hate me, right? Had to write net worth 400 million. Jesus is king. God loved me.
That's more important than thinking in life.
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? And this truth is going to be heard. Y'all can't send none of y'all Meek Mills, y'all Puffies, y'all Lil Boozy, none of these names, none of these people that have to listen to y'all because they have legal. I never killed nobody, right? I'm the pussy that never killed nobody, right? But that means I can say whatever I want and not go to jail.
It's scary. They can't control you. They can't. They try to suppress you, but that's how they try to categorize.
They can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me. You see, it ain't no.
I'm gonna need you to leave Beyonce. Name out your mouth, Kanye. Beyonce got nothing to do with this. Beyonce got nothing to do with this. Now, as far as you and her husband, that's between y'all. But leave Beyonce out of this. Thank you, please, and thank you. This why she don't really F with you now, Kanye. This is why. So this is her nightmare. This is her nightmare. So yes, her flip. So now you got all these channels and stuff going live saying that Kanye, he finally admitted that he sacrificed Donda, and Donda. Rest in peace. And that he said about Michael Jordan and Dr. Dre and others, Bill Cosby, and with the sacrifice, right? Okay. He never said he sacrificed anyone. Okay. And here's another thing that he said. He said they can't control him. Hold on, let me play it. Let me play it. Let me play it so you can hear it.
No name I won't name. It's up.
No, you.
You know what I'm saying? And just for Minister Farrakhan, I love you, but the way you read that, I took that as a slight. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking no disrespect from nobody. So let's get on the phone. Let's talk that out. I don't care who you are. I ain't taking no slice from nobody, right? I ain't taking no slice from nobody. It's God. That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah. Careesha
Michael Jordan, what about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. Out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize.
So Kanye stated that they can't control him in Hollywood because he has not KILLE'd anybody. So if he would have sacrificed his mother, that would have been him ending her life, him giving her a death day. Like, I sacrificed you, so they're going to take you away from me and the world. They're going to take your life, from me because of me. Type of situation means he would have chose her to leave the world. So again, so he said they can't control him because he hasn't, done that to anyone. So with him saying that he has not sacrificed anyone, that he's like literally, like my mom was a blood sacrifice. That's not what he said. Like he didn't say anything close to it. So, and I'm listening to Kanye. I'm not listening to nobody else. I don't give a damn. I'm listening to Kanye. For the conspirators that are in here, I am listening to Kanye's words. I'm not adding words in his mouth like y'all do. Like, no, I'm not doing none of that. I'm not adding anything, subtracting anything. I'm going off what this man said out of his own mouth, not what people want him to say. Like, no, that's not what he said. That's not what he meant. He said what he meant because that's what he said. Like, here, Flip, like, he just said, I can't be controlled. I'll name any name. I'll say all of the names. Okay? So if he wanted us to know something, he gonna tell us. I mean, he ain't scared to tell us. So who the fuck are y'all to come in here and say, this is what he meant? No, it's not. No, it's not. Because if it was about numbers and birthdays and this person just turned this little it was his time. He another one's coming up, and all that. He said it before they said about him because the industry is against him. So they're about to tell the truth. They're about to come out and be like, he fucking sacrificed his mom. Yeah, that's what he did. Now, Kanye, what do you blacks think about that? Like, no. Y'all not about to put no words into this man's mouth. Okay? Now, he said, that they can't control him because he ain't KILLED nobody. Also, which would mean sacrifice. So if he sacrificed someone, it's the same thing. It's no different than like murder for hire. It's the same thing. You don't commit it, but you're the reason it's being done. Type of situation. So at the end of the day, sacrifice is murder. Like, it's the same thing. You're just not doing it, but you have knowledge, all of that. Like, you already know what's up. You already know what's going to happen. All of that. You may not know the exact details of how it's going to happen, but you're expecting a phone call soon about this person no longer being here. So it's the same thing. So if he would have sacrificed his mother, that would have been something that they could hold over his head. So again, that's why I say, y'all, you conspirators, y'all sound stupid. I'm like, y'all sound dumb. Like, y'all sound idiotic. Like, honestly, very ignorant. Like, listen to him because he's telling you what he means. So with him saying his mom was sacrificed, I feel that he is stating that he was so focused on his career, like Michael Jordan, Dr. Dre, Bill Cosby, and others, to where you're not around certain people a lot, especially when you hit and you become big. A lot of those relationships are sacrificed because you are so busy. You're a star. You're here one moment in this country, one moment in this one the next. You're here, you're rarely ever home. Most celebrities don't even get to enjoy the fruits of their labor because they're always so busy, doing something, somebody, or a TV show, or radio station, touring. It's just always something. When you're an actor, you're always out somewhere to do the movie. You're not doing that in your backyard. You're flying somewhere, another part of this country, or out of country, like you're really busy. When you are a celebrity, you barely get time to breathe. It's a very hard thing. So with that being said, there are certain sacrifices that these celebrities make to where you don't see some people for 10, 15 years. We do it in our own actuality. There's people you were best friends with, really good friends with in high school and stuff like that. You look up, you in your 30s, 40s, you ain't seen those people in how many years? You've been busy. Life has passed you by. It's no different than celebrities. They're the same thing, but with their entire family, even their own children, they don't see them often. Like, they really don't. I mean, they try, to be in their kids' life. Some try to take them on a road with them and stuff like that. But that's, the road is nowhere for a child. That's what they always say in the industry. The road is nowhere for a kid. Kids shouldn't be on the road, type of situation. So, yeah, so he just, to me, that's what he's saying. He's just saying that he sacrificed his mom was sacrificed. She was. That was a sacrifice. When Donda passed away, he wasn't there. And before Donda passed away, they hadn't seen each other, really. He's busy. He was Kanye West. He had just the high school dropout, the college dropout, he big. You know, he's a really big artist. So he didn't really see his mom, you know, and stuff like that. He didn't spend much time with her. With that being said, that is a sacrifice. You know, so I just feel like that's what he's saying. Like, instead of trying to force it, and it's the same thing with Bill Cosby. That was a very busy man, especially at the beginning of his career. His son, the situation with his son, that is a sacrifice. Death means nothing. That means they're gone. So you don't get to catch up for lost time, you know, any of that's over with. That's a sacrifice. Like it literally is. When Bill Cosby could have been spending way more time with his son, Kanye could have been spending way more time with his mom. But when all of this stuff is going on, life is going so fast, because that's a very fast life, you know, as a celebrity, then yeah, I mean, you miss out on a lot and a lot of time, you know? So yeah, it's a sacrifice. He's not saying these people blood sacrifice their children. He said a lot of people come up missing. None of those people were missing. Dre's son wasn't missing. Bill Cosby's son wasn't. All of them were found immediately, like right where they passed. They were right. Donda, they didn't have to go find her. I'm like, what? Like, he said people come up missing. Donda didn't come up missing. Bill Cosby's son didn't come up missing. Dr. Dre's son didn't come up missing. Michael Jordan's father didn't come up missing. Like, no, they all died. And they were found where they died, you know, type of situation. So it's like to compare all of that, you know, and just be like, he's talking about blood sacrifice. No, he's not. Because he could. Like, he could easily just say it. I mean, he went that far. I mean, why not, you know? But to me, he could be talking about something completely different. So to just jump right into, oh, it's sacrifice, and says, cool. Absolutely. And you are entitled to disagree. But one thing about it is that I don't need a receipt for what I said, because what I said is logical. Anybody that's going to say that this is sacrifice and stuff, you have to make that logical. You know, people think that they can just speak things. And because I've seen this on a YouTube video, or because this person talked about it, I know what I'm talking about. How? Like, have you ever seen a blood sacrifice? Have you ever seen a contract for it? Have you ever sent one in yourself? Like, none of that. They've never been through any of these things. They have no knowledge besides watching other people's YouTube conspiracies, and then they feel like they're educated. How? Where's your proof behind that? If you're going to say that he sacrificed his mom, prove it. You can't, besides saying, go watch this video or go listen to him say this and that. He ain't saying, I literally sacrificed my mama, blood sacrifice. I wish I never would have did it because she'll still be here. I'm the reason she died. Like, he ain't never said nothing like that. But y'all swear for Lord. Y'all swear that he has. Okay. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. That's all I got to say. Prove it. Because I can prove when I'm saying, Kanye, did you mean that you sacrificed a lot of time with your mom? Is that what you were meaning by saying that your mom was sacrificed during that thing? I'm sure he would agree with that before he agreed with a person walking up and saying, Mom, Kanye, you put your mom up for blood sacrifice with Liar Cohen, signed your name in blood at the bottom, then did the all saying I, and then some more that be. Did you do all of that? And then said, bye, mama. You the reason she gone. I highly doubt Kanye's gonna be like, yes. Highly doubt that. But y'all swear y'all know. Okay. Perfect. So let's listen to Kanye one more time.
And God loved me. You understand? They hit me. Gap, Adidas, all that away. Still Forbes, who hate me, right, had to write net worth 400 million. Jesus is king. God loved me.
That's more important than thinking in life.
That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? And this truth is going to be heard. Y'all can't send none of y'all Meek Mills, y'all Puffies, y'all Lil Boozy, none of these names, none of these people that have to listen to y'all because they have legal. I never killed nobody, right? I'm the pussy that never killed nobody, right? But that means I can say whatever I want and not go to jail.
It's scary. They can't control you. They can't. They try to suppress you, but that's how they try to categorize.
They can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me. You see, it ain't no name I won't name.
Exactly.
It's up.
Not you.
You know what I'm saying? And just for Minister Farrakhan, I love you, but the way you read that, I took that as a slight. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking no disrespect from nobody. So let's get on the phone. Let's talk that out. I don't care who you are. I ain't taking no slights from nobody, right? I ain't taking no slights from nobody. It's God.
Again, to me, it does not seem that he's talking about, because I get it with the conspiracy theorists. Like, I get it, how they're going to look at it. But honestly, with me, I just don't hear that. I hear that Beyonce, Jay-Z, LeBron, all of them, they are too concerned about their brand and the money that they are bringing in to not be controlled in certain ways. Like, absolutely, they will refrain. And no different than Beyonce. When Beyonce came out with this last album, The Renaissance, any little thing any little thing somebody took a problem with, Beyonce would change it. When she said spaz, ooh, take that out. You're making fun of these people. A lot, just the littlest things. Khalees comes for blah blah blah, still blah blah blah, Khalees. Let's just so they'll conform. They will. They will let them control certain, even the public. They'll let them control certain aspects of them. Kanye is not like that. Kanye, like, I don't give a damn who pulling out from me, what sponsors ain't sponsoring no more. They will not control me. I don't care. I'll name names. I do all of that because they ain't got nothing on me. I ain't took no lives. I ain't done none of that. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not going to conform and just bow down to these people just because and apologize to the public, and all of that, just because these controlled individuals do so. That's what I'm getting from it. Jay-Z completely cares about what white people think, especially. So he ain't about to be embarrassed. He ain't about to do nothing to ruin his image. None of that. It's the same thing with Beyonce. Beyonce, she don't want to be embarrassed. None of that. So if they're trying to cancel them in any way, shape, or form, no different than when Beyonce wore that African diamond that they were with the Tiffany's branding. Beyonce, she took care of that. She took care of that. Now, if that was Kanye, he wouldn't care. If he wear a White Lives Matter shirt, I don't care. Y'all not going whatever I want to do, I'm gonna do it. Don't nobody run me. Ain't nobody about to control me. Ain't nobody about to disrespect me. Ain't nobody about to do none of that. That's what I'm getting from it. So just because Michael will let them control him, and LeBron and Beyonce and Jay-Z, just because they're controlled does not mean that I am. How you hear blood sacrifice? Where you get blood sacrifice over there, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But from what I get, Kanye said no one can control me. They're controlled. Where are you getting Illuminati from that from? If anything, he's fighting against it. Saying, like, the Illuminati is not about to control me. Now, the Illuminati may control them. Now, they may have bodies, and stuff like that on them. So to where when they do something, or the Illuminati want them to do something, they ain't got no choice but to say yeah, because they are controlled. Because the Illuminati know where the bodies is buried, and all of that. I ain't got no bodies. Remember, I'm the pussy. That's what I heard. I don't know about the other old. That's what I heard. I mean, but you go right ahead. If you want to put words in his mouth and, and all of that. No, that's not what he meant. All celebrities speaking code and all of that. Like, it's a celebrity speaking code for the Illuminati class. I mean, I ain't never heard of that class, but I mean, I'm sure you guys have. I'm sure you guys have. You conspirators think that y'all speak a different language. Y'all don't. It's just a lot of y'all are very ignorant and have not done any of the research for yourself. You just go around listening to people. They put a couple images on the screen and you feel like word is bond. It's not. Go do some of your own research. You'll see a lot of these people are wrong with a lot of the things that they say. A lot of their math ain't fucking mathing. You will see that if you did your own research. The majority of you don't. You feel like because you listen, you educated. These YouTubers, we ain't nooks. Girl, we're not audible books. We absolutely are not. We're giving our opinion. based off of things that may or may not be factual. That's why it's your responsibility as someone that is listening to go check your facts. Because I could sit there and tell you anything, and then when you get to school and you be quizzed on it, if that stuff was wrong, you don't get to blame me. Well, I sat there and listened to Sean Davyway on YouTube, and he did some commentary on this, and he wouldn't lie. No, but he could be wrong. He absolutely could be. Now, you done sat there and listened to a whole bunch of wrong shit, walking around acting like you know what you know, and you don't. Because what research have you done? Always double check, even with me. Go check my receipts. Go fact check. They may be off. It may be an update. You know, something I ain't see. You know, something like that. I ain't perfect. And I don't try to be. So, I mean, it is what it is. But I tell my audience all the time, go do your own research. Don't just listen to people, because they'll tell you anything for you to do so. They'll put the most outlandish titles and all of that stuff out there, and you'll get over there thinking that stuff is true, because why would this person lie to you for money? But y'all be running around like y'all so educated. You sure? Like, you sure? Or you just a good listener? Because what did you read up on this? Oh, nothing? You just listen well. Shut your dumb ass up. That's I'll be like, yeah, y'all are weird. Like, y'all absolutely are. But let's finish this and move on.
That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Me too.
You understand?
Yeah. Careesha,
Michael Jordan. What about him? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, right? Dr. Dre, his son. You know, out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize.
Are you in it, Kath? Because I've been trying to get into the Illuminati for a long time, and they still have not called me back. So do you have their number so I could go do all of this? Hurry up. Do you have their number? Because I've been trying to join. That's why I stopped wearing my all-seeing eye thing, my pyramid thing. For what? Y'all ain't choosing me. I've been trying to join. I got a couple YouTubers that sacrificed this. I am ready. Because I'm ready to debunk all this shit. What's the number? Send me the number. Girl, so I can get my agendas and my different levels of rituals and all of that. Nah. What's the number? Oh my God. Shout out to my boo Daddy Robinson and my boo my girl, the plainest Jane. I saw that she was in here. Hey girl. No, because they be trying it. Like, what's the number? Because y'all seem to know so much. Okay. How do we get in contact with the Illumina? The Illuminate? Because I'm sick of this. I've been trying to join for years. I've been over here throwing up all of the signs, all of this. To show them down with the orgies, all of that. But they let you basic hoes in the chat in before me. Who are you? Who are you? They let you in. Don't you gotta have a talent? What's your powerful listener or what? I'll be like, ugh. When you come in, you gotta poke your finger with a knife. Then you gotta put it on the paper. Then you gotta bow down on your knee. Then you gotta say the satanic ritual. Then you gotta sign this. Then a white man come in a suit. Then he asks you what you want. Then, girl, shut up. Girl, shut up. Nobody want to have that eyes wide shut ass shit. Girl, please. Anybody can watch Skulls. Oh my God. Anybody can watch those movies. Or like, y'all be trying it. Like, y'all really know something. No, you don't. Like, were you there? Okay. Because I've been trying to get down with the fold. Like, tell me something good. Y'all be trying it. So Jennifer Lewis had this to say to Kanye.
I was sick of him before he did all this mess. I don't care what he's dealing with. Shut your mouth. You go sit down somewhere. All them kids that look up to his ass. Hey, Kanye, go get help, baby. Your children are looking at you. I know what pain you're going through. I went through it. I'm sick of Kanye. I was sick of him before he did all this mess. I don't care what he's dealing with. Shut your mouth. You go sit down somewhere. All them kids that look up to his ass. Hey, Kanye.
No, she really sick of him. Like, you could tell. She is really tired of him. She's sad about it. She is really, Kanye, people is sick of you. She is really tired of him. She really, I said, ooh, Jennifer, you're mad. Ooh, she is upset. Oh. So, yeah, so I get it. You know, Kanye, and I know the conspiracists really love Kanye because, like, he be feeding them. He be feeding them, and then he say something next that they don't agree with, so then that throw off the validity of everything else, but they want to hold on to everything that he said that may be incorporated with the Illuminati. No, we're going to hold on to that because he was honest about that, but everything else, over our head. But the Illuminati, he was right. Now, he told the truth about that, you know, so that's, you know, weird. Weird. Okay, but moving right along. So shout out to Kanye, like Jennifer said, Kanye, shut the hell up. Kanye, shut your mouth. So Young Miami, Young Miami breaks up with Diddy. Well, let's get into it. So shout out to Bachelor Parties Miami. I love them. They're so messy, yo. I love them. So hold on. According to them and some other sources, the relationship between female rapper Young Miami and Diddy is officially over. According to a person close to Diddy, the couple split after Diddy decided to reduce the monthly allowance he's been paying Careesha from $500K a month to just $200K. Sean Diddy Combs, a billionaire, began dating Young Miami last year and has been lavishing her with gifts ever since. Our insider explained Diddy gave Young Miami a credit card with $500,000 per month limit. She used every cent of it. I know that's right, Careesha girl. Get that coin, girl. Get that coin. But according to our insider, Diddy recently decided to downgrade his bae and limit her spending to just $200,000 a month, which is still a lot. That's still a lot. And that reportedly caused trouble in their relationship. The insider continued, it's not like he cut her off completely. He just cut back a little. But Young Miami doesn't seem happy with getting any less than what she has grown accustomed to. Young Miami and Diddy are now on the outs, and the Florida former city girl is deleting pictures of Diddy's birthday off of her IG. She's been appearing to throw shots at him on her live. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. So, I mean, if anything, this is just showing evidence that Careesha is a beard. That she absolutely is, because is it an allowance or is it like a contract? Because I'm feeling like Diddy, because Careesha, I don't feel like she was ever feeling Diddy like that. I just feel like she was just more, you know, influenced by his bank account. So because I don't give a damn what nobody say, Diddy like boys. I mean, it just fucking is what it is. Okay. So Careesha being his beard, because he's had plenty of beards before. Kim Porter, Cassie, there's been plenty of people. And again, Cassie's own husband says that Diddy is gay. So I feel like Cassie in Pillow Talk, she done definitely said a little something to her husband Alex, for Alex to feel comfortable coming forward saying that Diddy is gay. Okay, and among plenty of other things that would cite him as that as well. It's also rumored that when Kim Porter, before she passed away, that she was writing this tell-all book, but because people said that she was outing Diddy in the book. I don't think Kim was outing Diddy in the book. I think that Kim was saying certain situations that with Diddy that would make sense to other heterosexual people. You know, how can we classify this as hetero if none of us would do it? Absolutely. So, yes, so I'm not going to say that's the reason she passed, but strange things have happened. But yes, so Kim Porter was definitely being paid probably around the same thing, $400,000 to $500,000 a month to, you know, be Diddy's beard. Because people used to say the same thing about Kim Porter, like Diddy doing her so dirty, she deserves to be happy, blah blah this, blah blah that. In my opinion, Kim was happy. Kim got to see who she wanted to see. She just didn't see them publicly. If she did, that would have gave away the fact that clearly she's a beard for Diddy. Because when people would see Diddy and Kim together, they would assume it was in a romantic way, just because they've had such an on and off, you know, type of relationship, you know, together for a few years, then broke up, but still super close. So they did have a really close bond with each other, you know, as friends, but people could never really distinguish when they were around each other if they were just around each other as friends or if they were dating. They were always cozied up somewhere, you know, something like that. It always kind of looked in a romantic way. So people can never really decipher. So when they saw Kim and Diddy around each other, they just assumed that Diddy and Kim were just still together, but Diddy did his, you know, own thing, no different than with Careesha. She threw him a happy birthday party, putting a chain around his neck, and then the Gina girl is with him by the pool talking about some happy birthday the next day. So it's just like, this is really weird. That's your man, you know. You throw him a party, give him a necklace, then she throw, you know, that's a lot of cake. That's a lot of cake. Because you gave him birthday cake, she gave him birthday cake, the other one gave him a birthday cake, you know, and all of that. So it's the same thing. Is how I view it. So like when people say, like when Careesha called him Papa, that's why, because she can't call him my man because he's not. That's why she had him on her show vocally say that, like, we are connected, you know, because she was trying to make it seem like we in a relationship, and Diddy like, no, we're not. Although that is what Careesha was getting from it. I'm your beard, so that means that we're in a relationship. You know, you paying me to be in photographs with you, you know, and stuff like that, because other than that, it's not really going down. It's really not. And it's also with a lot of these women. One thing I have noticed about Diddy is just because a woman is around him does not mean that he is sleeping with her. So that's another misconception. There's been plenty of women that have been with Diddy. I'm going to put it in my next video so I can show y'all. There's been plenty of women that have been with Diddy and all they do is nightcap. That's it. So he'll do very romantic things and stuff like that, romantic gestures, big lavish dinners, you know, and all of that stuff. And they'll go back up to the room and they won't even see him. Sometimes. I promise you. It was some girls that just sat in, like, you know, how R. Kelly, you know, some girls just sat in lavish hotel rooms and lavish homes for days, you know, without seeing them at all. But then the next picture you see is Diddy walking on the beach with that same female. So you would think like, oh, Diddy smacked. No, she's just over there. And it was no different with Cassie. He wasn't tan the line, and I know he was not. Cassie said one of the main things that she did when she got with Alex, her and Alex, was have sex. She's never said that about Diddy. She said her and Alex were like rabbits. Like every time you looked up, it's like they couldn't keep their hands off of each other, you know, type of situation. She never said nothing like that about Diddy. She said Diddy was romantic. She never said nothing about him being no nympho, you know, or nothing like that. Nothing like that. So, honestly, a lot of the women aren't sleeping with him. They just are around, you know, and people just assume that no, they're not doing nothing, you know. So, do I think that Careesha and Diddy have been sexual with each other? Probably, you know, maybe once or twice. But it's not no, he flying me out just because he wants some. No, that's not going down. You know, you see a lot of pictures with Careesha and Diddy, but you don't see none of their side. Cassie used to wake up on live with Diddy next to her. Sometimes he'll wake up and put her on live, you know, and stuff like that. But you don't see no nightcaps with Careesha. Anytime she posting a picture in some lingerie and naked, about to lay down somewhere, she by her damn self. Diddy ain't in no background to the side of silhouette with no cognac in his glass or nothing like that about to smash. No. She over there alone as hell, taking those pictures. Like, alone as hell with this lingerie on, about to get in the bed. Like, ain't no Diddy behind her. This ain't no Aubrey Fletcher, old boy, money bag. This ain't. She ain't coming out the bathroom talking about some that was so fine. No, Careesha don't do none of that, and you know she would because she's pretty vocal. She's pretty vocal. She's pretty vocal. You know, so if he just got nothing laying it down, Careesha say so. She'll go live like after a billionaire just beat it up. After a billionaire eat it good. Or when his head just as good as his money. So yeah, here flip. So yeah, a lot of times these women are just around. They're not sleeping with them. That's why they're beards. You know if him and Careesha were dating, Careesha's already rich on her own. If they were dating, there would be no reason for him to give her an allowance. She has an allowance for a reason. She absolutely does. And with her not being okay with the allowance when he downgraded it to $200K, when he did that, because Careesha's trying to come up. Like, if I'm gonna be doing this, if I'm gonna be, you know, losing out on really having fun and being in a real relationship and stuff like this, I'm going to benefit from it. And ain't none of these other sluts about to be getting no more money than me. Gina, stick to the $20K that you get her a month. I'm 500 G's. I'm running-ish. I'm the reason why ain't nobody out here talking about your sexuality. I'm the queen, you know, of the side chicks. So it's just like, no, you tried. And so, of course, Careesha's going to be upset. I would be too. Like, I would be too. And you know, when you got other people stamping it, hold on, let's get into 50. Let's get into 50. 50 says, because it says right here, Young Miami breaks up with Diddy after he cut her allowance. And this is on media takeouts. They're saying there, cut it down to $200K. 50 said, LOL, Puffy, you better fix this before I get Miami, or you're going to be stuck playing with my old shit. LOL, you know I don't miss nothing, Justin. Then knocked it off. We keep it player on the side, okay? So with that being said, one of Diddy's side chicks is 50's baby mama. So 50 baby mama is one of Diddy's side chicks, okay? So that's what, you know, why 50's saying that. Like, you better hurry up and fix this with Careesha, with Young Miami, before I had your leftovers. Like, you over there sitting with mine, because you over there sitting with my leftovers. So don't make me send one of your leftovers over here. You know, you better get her before I do. She want $500K. Enough said. Enough said. But 50 actually gonna be sleeping with Careesha, so he ain't gotta get her that much. He ain't gotta get that much money, because he gonna really be sleeping with her. So Gays. So it's like, you better hurry up, queer, and get your beard back before I buy your beard. Okay, is what 50's saying. Hurry up before I purchase her. I hear she for sale. I hear she for sale. So you better hurry up and get her. So yeah. So you know that this story is definitely gaining a lot of traction. The people like 50 Cent himself is speaking on it. So yeah. So it must be some type of trouble in paradise. And then hold on, let me pull this up, because I forgot to pull this up. What's going on? Hold on. Let me move that. There was okay, because I was on Careesha. I'll just stop it there. I was on her IG. Let me see. Did she? Okay, so let me pull this up really quick so I can show y'all this too, because the article stated that Careesha was removing all of the pictures from Diddy's birthday party from her IG and Twitter and stuff like that, and removing pictures of her and Diddy. Now, she had way more pictures up than this. So she has deleted a lot of pictures, and the only picture I see is this one, really of her and Diddy, besides some old throwbacks that she may just not have gotten to delete yet. So again, there does seem to be some type of trouble, like in paradise, with her and Diddy, because again, she had posted all of the pictures and the videos of her gifting Diddy with that big chain that she bought him. They were in, where were they? Paris? I think they were in Paris. With this situation popping off of where the whole, I guess, I don't know if this just happened. I'm assuming it just happened. But Careesha has flushed her IG. A Diddy girl. She absolutely has. And this one Diddy was on her show. See? Diddy right there on the show. This is Diddy on the Revolt show with her. Mm-hmm. Here's a picture. Oh, you forgot one, girl. You forgot one, girl. You forgot one, girl. You forgot one. So, yay. So, but yeah, she had up a lot of pictures of Diddy from his birthday party and the video. All of that stuff is gone. And there was a lot of pictures because she took a lot of pictures with them. And then there was a lot of other pictures that they took together too while they were in Paris that she posted. And those pictures are gone. So again, there does seem to be some type of trouble in paradise with Careesha. The way you make me feel these days is Diddy in this. I don't see Diddy. I don't know if he apologizing and saying it could go back up to 500K. I don't know if he apologizing and saying that it could go back up to 500K. Or she just doing this trying to make him jealous. I don't know. I don't know, because they don't say nothing about Diddy. It just say the way you make me feel these days. So she could definitely be talking about Diddy. This was 32 minutes ago. Is this music playing? You make me. See, that's Drake. That's not Diddy music. Because normally she be playing his dry ass shit when she be talking about him too. She playing Drake. So did Drake send this to her? The Arbor send this Diddy? Mm-hmm. Did Aubrey send these flowers to Careesha? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Because I have no idea what's going on. But again, there does seem to be some trouble in paradise. But that's beautiful though. Whoever sent that out, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Look at all of those flowers. I love roses. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This whoever did this paid a pretty penny. Paid a pretty penny. But Diddy is more like lavish. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Not the furniture look cheap. Oh, not the furniture look cheap. Yes. So I don't know, y'all. I have no idea. Shout out to LaRon. I've seen LaRon here. Hi, LaRon. I love you. So yes. So y'all, I keep y'all updated. But as far as I can tell, look like girl. So let's get into our last topic before we got here. We're gonna go over on Station Head. Is this our last topic? Yes, this one is right here. So we're going to talk about this, and then we're going to go over to Station Head. So make sure you guys come and join us. We're going to talk about our YouTube-ish over there, get real messy. Let's talk about some YouTube stuff. But yeah, so we'll be over there if you guys want to join us. Shout out to the 1,400 in the building. Like. Hold on, let me look at the likes. Hold on, it's 1,400 people here. There is no reason I shouldn't have at least 1,000 likes because they're free. Oh, Lord, let me go get Michael Jackson, cousin. Hit the like. Hit the like. This is sad. Hit the like. Oh, it's for real. I know a lot of y'all did, but the other 1,000 of y'all, the other 1,000 of y'all, what is y'all doing? What is y'all doing? What is y'all doing? Let me go get Michael Jackson, cousin, because no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Okay.
You look just like
Now, you were just singing a song.
And you got that Jackson blood in you.
If we ask Michael,
Janet will hit it anytime.
I didn't want to put.
Come on now, you got that Jackson blood.
Oh my God! You been mentioning that y'all's name.
I wish I was a Jackson. I sing anytime they ask me. Come on now.
Let me try. I mean, my throat is not together.
That's
but
all right.
Try.
no weapon formed against me, no, shall prosper. Now, it won't work. He will do what he said he would do. He will stand by your side. He will come through. So don't be afraid of your enemy. He'll hold you through the day.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I just heard Michael come out in it.
You a Jackson for real.
Now let's finish these topics so we can go on over the station. Hey, y'all hit that damn like. I'm told you I'm gonna get her every time. So let's get into Nacon, Acorn.
Uproar.
Yes, now before we start, it says Akon doubles down on his belief that Africans don't think about slavery as much as Black Americans do. Americans let too much slide, says Nacon.
As we always do, like we always do about this time.
Right.
You said that Africans no longer think about slavery, whereas Black Americans still blame the past.
Right.
And this set off a whole.
It did.
Uproar. You remember when it was happening?
I remember.
Do you feel differently about that now, or do you feel exactly
No, I feel the same. Nothing changed.
How did you feel when you were getting the, the comments?
I didn't even notice.
Didn't even notice.
I mean, listen, at the end of the day, it's my personal opinion. Everybody's not going to agree.
Yeah.
I just believe that here in America, we can fight harder. I just feel like we let too much slide.
Remember in our last interview, you said if you.
He said we let too much slide. So Africans fight, because I'm not making this like an African against the African American thing. I'm not. Okay, he is. All right. So we're lazy. Wait a minute. Okay, so you're the same guy that got street lights powered in Africa, right, Akon? Okay, so why folk come, didn't nobody think about that but you? Okay, so if you as one person, Akon, could bring street lights to Africa, okay, why folk come, couldn't nobody else? That doesn't make any sense. You just one person. And you as this one person could bring lights to Africa at night instead of y'all walking around like y'all in outer space. Darkness. So you as one person have to do that. Does that make Africans less proactive? Are they letting too much slide if they could have had lights this whole time and just nothing? Seems as if they were letting that slide, if you ask me. Because why did it take you as one person to provide something for millions of people that those millions of people could have fought for, right? Scam Con, I'm gonna need your big nose ass to speak for yourself. Okay? Now I know you said that was your opinion, but that is your opinion on a group of people, not your opinion on one person. Okay? You said Americans, that Black people over here in the good United States of America, where you can't stay away from. Although you try to act like you always want to say, follow me, I know the way. You act like you know the way, but you always over here. You know your way around Georgia and shit, but get lost in Kenya. Shut up, Scam Con. So, yes, again, I find it mighty weird that you are one person that got millions of people electricity, solar powered, and whatnot, so that they have street lights and all of that good stuff at night. Why folk come they couldn't do that? Why folk come Africans can do that on their own? Why they let that slide? Gotta go in the house before 4 o'clock because you can't see shit out. Them churned to know what it was like to play outside and I couldn't even see each other. Oh my God. Your child will come in the hospital for the sun go down. You just gotta wait till tomorrow to look for him. Africans was letting that slide. Couldn't they have gotten a little proactive? I don't know. But you gonna talk about slavery. Okay. Slaves didn't have street lamps and street lights neither. We have to escape in the dark. That tunnel Harriet had in auto, it was dark. And we have to do all the no, because he tried it. So I'm just like, okay. Says the person that literally brought light at night to Africa. Like, nobody else wanted that. It was just you. Or I mean, were Africans being lazy? I don't think so. I just think that they probably couldn't get together and organize the way you did, especially with the resources and stuff that you had to be able to do so. So, I just found that a little weird. So I'm just like, yeah, you okay. Yeah, you need to shut up. And when you down there scamming them people, Akon, when you scam on you, scam bust down, scammy on a bust down, because your business partner suing you for like $6 million. He's supposed to be making what is it called? Because Akon is ugly. What is it called? Hold on, let me see. What is it called? It's called Akon has launched a ladder for Africa in 2014. But what was the city called? It's gonna be what was it called? Aconia. He was trying to make a what is it called? A Wakanda is what he was trying to make. It's Akon City is what it's called. Y'all, Akon over there, Scamonia, trying to make a city. Convict music. I see you whining and grinding up on that port. Akon. Now them people about to sue you, your ass. Now they done sued me and I got locked up. Visitation no longer comes by. Seems like they forgot about me. Commissary is getting empty. Africans in full without me. Oh my goodness. Hey, Con. Shut up. Okay? Leave us alone. All right? Let us blacks soak. Okay? And we're going to feel how we want to about slavery. Leave us the hell alone. It is what it is. So, yeah, it's hair flip. So, yeah, okay. Y'all, I have to go. We about to go ahead and say shit. Thank y'all again for all of y'all support. Make sure you like and subscribe if you have not already. We'll probably be live tomorrow. Maybe we'll see. We'll definitely be on Station Head. But we're about to go over to Station Head right now. Give me like 10 minutes. And we will be over there on Station Head. Again, thank you for all of your support. Everything I said today is allegedly, probably. And until the next time, I gotta love you guys.
Fresh, flex, fresh, flex, fresh, hell my neck,